In the age of social media, shock value and soundtracks collide in the most unexpected places. This is the story of Daniel Hernandez, better known to the world as 6ix9ine, a rapper who rose from Bushwick streets to global headlines, and from viral videos to federal witness. It's a tale of ambition, identity, chaos, and consequence. Born in Brooklyn, New York, to a Mexican mother and Puerto Rican father, Hernandez grew up in the rough neighborhood of Bushwick, navigating the challenges of youth in a city that demands you show up loud if you want to be heard. He left high school early, fought asthma, and adopted an aesthetic that lit up screens. Rainbow-colored hair, facial tattoos, grills that gleamed, and a rap persona that shouted, "Look at me!" In 2017 and 2018, his career exploded. Songs like Gummo secured his place in hip-hop's spotlight. His visuals and theatrics simplified the equation. Outrage plus authenticity equals clicks and streams. But alongside the music came controversy, online feuds, gang affiliation, violent incidents. Hernandez aligned himself with the gang known as the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods, and in doing so, blurred the lines between performer and player. In November 2018, the hammer fell. Hernandez, his manager, and associates were arrested on federal racketeering and firearms charges. The government accused him of using real-life gang muscle to fuel his fame. In court, he made headlines not just as defendant, but as star witness, testifying for the prosecution against his former gang. The result? A plea deal, cooperation, and a sentence far lighter than expected. But the cost? His reputation, his alliances, his public persona? The documentary 6ix9ine, The Saga of Danny Hernandez, released on Hulu in 2020, chronicles this meteoric rise and fall. Director Vikram Gandhi frames Hernandez as the first true supervillain of social media-era rap, operating in the age of viral stunts, trolling, and spectacle. It asks, what happens when the performance becomes real life? Hernandez's public self-creation became entangled with criminality, gang pressure, and online provocation. His behavior, unpredictable, menacing, unapologetic, became contempt. And yet, the story doesn't end in prison. Home confinement, a brand new single breaking YouTube records, and a controversial comeback, the rat accusations, followed him. His angry announcement of, "I ratted," came home to a big bag, made headlines. For some, he remains a cautionary tale, a talent obliterated by his own bravado. For others, he's a genius of self-branding, turning gang affiliation and criminal risk into clicks, notoriety, and chart success. What does his story tell us about music, fame, and the digital age? That vulnerability is optional. Outrage is currency, and authenticity can be bought, built, or borrowed, even if the price is your freedom. Today, 6ix9ine's legacy is complicated. His hits still echo. His legal battles haunt headlines. And the documentary frames his existence as both spectacle and tragedy. He emerged from the gutter with a roar, climbed with chaos, and faced the consequences when the show became real life. This is the audio documentary story of 6ix9ine. The rise, the fall, and the brutal mirror of fame in the age of algorithms. Thank you for listening.